No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you...
Hello, welcome back to a very fuzzy-haired edition of No Big Neil, a Starring and Friends Summer Sizzling signing, with me, a very tired Mr. Newbomb, and your friend, and for round two, the cut man in the corner that you depend on to get you through that fight, Tom, don't throw in the towel, DeVille.
You got him on the ropes, champ. You got him on the ropes. You just gotta hang in there. Hang in there.
But But
Four
boss,
more rounds. Five more rounds.
keep dodging. They keep dodging and throwing the one too. I can't beat them.
Da, 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 da. You can do it, man.
I can do it. We can do it. We can do it. This is a me problem, not a you problem, folks. Hello and welcome. Welcome to all the amazing mods as well. Welcome to the Raiders. I think we just had a raid as well. So anybody turning up going, oh, Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. It isn't. It's just Baldur's Gate 3 related. As I play Astarion, if you didn't know that, and you're still going, where's the game? The game's not happening today, folks. However, we can tell you without any shadow of a doubt, the game is happening. We're doing a complete playthrough from start to finish. On the 20th of August is when we're aiming to start. So somebody, Arsenic Yellow said Baldur's Gate 3 adjacent. So yes, we are adjacent to the game. We're part of the game, but we're adjacent to it, which is what. And I was working so late last night. I'm very spaced out today, but that's okay. I've been building things today. That's all been fun and games. What are we doing, Tom?
We're doing some signing. We're signing some stuff.
That's right.
I'm just quickly checking who gets a shout out right now. If anyone is going to get a shout out in chat, I can't see anyone. How there's no resubbing going on? Hey, Andre,
it's just you, it's just Tom and I for once, just chatting to ourselves. It's not.
Oh, Shannon, dear Shannon, just resubscribed. They're now a 38-monther.
Dude,
we are entering our 4th year of this.
We're entering our 4th year relationship, Tom.
Well, I mean, we've known each other longer. Our 4th year.
But as far as anybody on the internet knows, we've only known each other for 4 years.
We just met on here.
We just met streaming. It was a beautiful modern day love story. We just met online. That's how
we rated each other.
Wait a second. Let's not get too intimate, Tom. So hi folks, welcome in. If you don't know who we are, I'm an actor and a director, producer, and mainly in games these days. And we've done some really nice IPs over the years. And Tom DeVille, to my metaphorical right, is a writer-director as well, and a showrunner as well, and has done some amazing work. And if you don't know who he is, check him out. You also stream, don't you, sir? You also stream.
I stream. I'm going to be streaming this week. Yeah, twitch.tv/Devilligan.
Check him out.
I am there, and yes, I've got a fun with it.
Cool. So we're going to kick it off. We're going to straight into back to Overdrive or something. And we've established that Gustarian is the better doodle that I can do. Gustarian, not Astarion, Gustarian. And if you don't know what Gustarian is, well, strap in. Strap in.
Gustarian/Goose mashup, of course.
Exactly right. This is an untitled Goose Game Baldur's Gate 3 smash up, which is Gustarian. Hi folks, welcome to anybody that's new here. We have a Discord channel. If you have any questions for me, that's or Tom, why not? Then you can head over to the Discord channel. It is a family-friendly place, folks. This is not family-friendly. This is like if you have children, what are they doing up this late? They should be in bed right now. This is not that place. So, but the Discord channel very much is family-friendly. This is not. This is rather after dark kind of feeling, darlings. So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of Astarianisms flying around, and I hope you get entertained. So we're going to start. This is for Camille. I don't know if we did Camille last time. I got a funny feeling this is a duplicate I'm about to do. This is for Camille. They would like a funny little drawing of Astarion. Astarion wouldn't have been so good without you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. It could well be a duplicate. I'm that tired. I don't remember. We're going to do it anyway. Fuck it. But I'm going to do a Gustarion, not Astarion, if that's okay with you. It's okay with you because you don't have a voice right now, and I can do pretty much whatever I like. Yes. I think I should say that in Astarion's accent, because that way I can get away with murder. Sometimes literal. So we're going to do that. So thank you very much for playing along. So you're going to get a Gustarion, which is going to be a hell of a surprise if you haven't watched the stream. And you'd be like, the fuck is that? Anyway, so welcome everybody, and welcome also Chaos Crew. You know who you are. Loving to see all of you. This is for Camille. Also, yes, any questions coming in? If we had any questions we didn't get through yesterday that tickled you, Tom. Tickled Tom. Tickle
Please
Tom.
Please tickle me with your questions.
Tickle me with questions, darling. I'll charge you though. All right. So yes, if you want to do that, then be my guest as well. So we're going to do a little Gustarian, which I am enjoying quite a lot actually. I think he's got a little beauty mark now. It's getting to it's got a little ruffled shirt on as well, which I quite like it. This is Gustarian. Honk. It's pronounced honk. Yeah. That was with our dear friend Blue Owl's medic as well.
Yay!
Who I spoke to the other day. He's doing smashingly well. And the team
That's
missed him very
good.
much. Cool. So
I
this
finally got to meet her in the flesh earlier this summer, and she
did.
is awesome.
She is an awesome human being. Yes. So this is Gustarian picture, honk, and that's cheeky little pap, and that's for Camille from Astarian. And my signature is down there somewhere as well. Next up is for a very cool named person called Reaper. That's they were born Mr. Reaper, or Mrs. Reaper, or they Reaper. I don't know what the pronoun is. If they're non-binary or gender fluid, or cis male, cis female. But their name is Reaper, which is deeply fucking awesome. So to whomever they are, Reaper, to them, well done. You picked a great name. It's a very cool name. So they want a Heisey, limited edition Heisey Heart Heisey.
Hey!
Hi.
I'm gonna say I'm chuffed to bits
Chuffed
that
to bits.
because I thought this was going to be wall to wall Astarians, but Heisey is still going strong.
It's cool, isn't it? Heisenberg's been a hell of a character to play as well.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky
Yay.
to play so many cool characters. They have no idea what to put here, but you can draw Carl holding a sign that says whoop whoop. I can definitely do that. Me and my friend believe Carl would be a juggalo. The hell's a juggalo? They mean gigolo. What's a juggalo?
No, Juggalo is they are fans of Insane Clown Posse.
How do you know that? You're the oracle of all
Because
things obscure.
I was like into heavy metal and stuff back in the day, so I just not Juggalos are famous.
Okay, so I'm doing two flags. He's holding up two flags. One says Juggalo Posse.
I like the idea. I mean, I like the idea that Heisenberg is
Juggalo.
Juggalo.
And the other one says whoop whoop. The Insane Clown Posse. I do remember hearing, I think, one track of them. I don't know very much of them. Anyway, so that's your Heisenberg.
They were kind of way bigger in the States.
Yeah.
They didn't really ever land here in the UK, I gotta say. So
Reaper,
yeah.
you got two flags for the price of one. There you go. You're welcome. Let's see what you're really made of. What you're really made of. I am tired, eh? I can feel it. Like,
Buddy.
Just get into the end, man. Oh, just get in the end there, kid.
Come on, champ.
Come on,
you
champ.
can do this.
You can do it. Only 28 more hours. There you go. That's great. This is for you. This is for Reaper with the little Heisenberg Juggalo Posse and a whoop whoop. There you go. That is for you, and thank you very much indeed for playing. Thanks, man. To whomever they are. Next up is for B. This is for B. Be yourself. Why does the... Okay, so folks, the shop keeps opening and closing. It's doing that bullshit again. Streamlabs said they're investigating. They don't know why. It's just a thing that's apparently specific to me. So I don't know why it's doing it. But that's the technical schnafoonery that we have to deal with on this particular stream. But that's okay. So if you can't get in, please let me know via the mods. Just reach out to the mods in chat or Discord if you're on it, even better, and they will let us know that there's some shenanigans, some Streamly shenanigans going on.
You can reopen it really easily. You just need to know that it's closed.
Super easily. It just goes nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break.
Yeah.
I'm just having a little break. It's like that. So anyway, folks, sorry if that happens to you, but just let us know, and that's all good. What are they up to today? We're up to Meggie. Hello, Meggie. Could you write? Oh dear, I don't do numbers. Numbers are for ugly, boring people. Oh shit, this is actually I've jumped massively. I just did a thing where I jumped massively.
Oh
I did
dear.
it again.
That's called wishful thinking, Neil.
That's
You
what I
gotta
was thinking. I think I just jumped massively. I think I did that with the other
no
one.
shortcuts, champ. You gotta go
Sorry,
back.
sorry. Let me let me just have a quick butchers at the last one I did in case I misnumber it. Otherwise, you ain't gonna get it for some time. Let's have a look at this one. Where are we at? We're at. I think I should do it down here. 3. Oh no, that's correct. That is correct. It's just this one I jumped massively. All right, Meggie. I'm gonna have to try and find Meggie's because that is not your number. Meggie, hang fire. We're gonna have to get back to you because these are numbered very particularly, and if I get them wrong, then I think it all goes a bit schnafooneried. So let me do this. Right, this is for B. Nope, this is correct. I just had a little moment there. I had a senior moment there, Tom.
Oh dear.
That's not for Meggie. Meggie's is later. That's correct. This is for B. BSF. So they said I'd like something a star might say that's 90% a flirt, 10% a threat. So excited to play Baldur's Gate and thank you for your awesome work. Meggie, I will get to you. Sorry about that. But B, this is B. 90%, 90-10 split. Whoa there, Veronica. What do you think? Whoa there, Veronica. 90-10 split. Flirty and threatening. Flirty and threatening. The bees. For the bees. Not the bees, no. Interesting side note. Heisenberg's accent is a mashup of Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart, and Nicolas Cage. The bees, the bees. Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is, as soon as you said because you said that before, you can totally hear all of those things.
Oh, you can hear the Jimmy Stewart there. You can also hear the Cary Grant comes through every now and again, and there's definitely Nicolas Cage in there, and that's it. So it's a mashup. There's definitely a whole mashup thing going on there. Shut the fuck up. There's all that stuff. It's great. So yeah, it's a real mashup. I'm glad you can hear it though. I'm glad it's just not in my brain. All right, we're going to go ahead and attempt 90-10 split, which I don't know what to do. So let's find out. Why don't we all join hands and just jump right in? I'm open suggestions, knives, poison, strangulations, whatever you prefer. Oh yeah, okay, I see that. Okay, that's a good one. This is for B. B. I'm open to suggestions. Knives. What is it? Knives what? Knives something strangulation? It's like 10,000 fucking lines I said in this game, dude. I can't remember all. I'm going to find it. I have to find it. Knives.
Is this
poison strangulation?
Here you go. Whoa there. I'm open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation. Whatever you'd prefer.
Whatever you prefer. There we go, we got it.
That's a good line.
That's a good one, isn't it? He's talking about how they want to kill themselves if they turn into fucking mind flayers. So yeah. Okay, that is sort of 10. Well, it's actually more threatening than flirty, but okay, we'll go with that. That's fine. And my little signature down here as well. And thank you very much. That's for Be Yourself. Be Yourself. I'm a bit spaced out today, folks. So yes, my attention span is that of a goldfish. Very good. Thank God we have people like Vero. So thank you very much, Vero. All right. So next up, thank you very much, B. Next up, we have Amy. It's for Amy. Thanks for the hard work you've put in such amazing characters. I love a flirty message from Astarion. Do whatever you feel you have free reign. Ha ha ha. Indeed. There's actually a thing I've just remembered. I think I can find the quote. Maybe I can find it if I'm clever. Neck bell. There's a bit where they get a neck thing. I'm not gonna tell you. It's like a dog collar. And he says something very funny, I believe. So I'm gonna put that. I can't remember what it is though. Oh, putting a collar. Here you go. Let's see if we can play this. You can bring it here. You can bring it here like a whole bunch of shit you shouldn't be on hearing. I wonder if I can play this now. I can play this now. Yeah.
It recently came to my I know, right?
Blah 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 blah. Interested in the game. Blah blah blah. Here we go. Something about a dog collar. Dog collar. No. No.
to zap a star. There is a way around that.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
the icon-
no.
And
Are you
Oh, here
just
we go.
playing commercials on the...
getting either. I had a lot of fun. Maybe.
Nope, not even. Just the hint of a line without actually telling us the line.
All right, whoa there saying, whatever you did, you made my neck piece vibrate.
That's it. That's the line. Thank you very much. Vero is extraordinary. Amazing.
Everyone, I mean, chat is very good, actually. It's not just Vero.
Really? Who else we got? Tiny Angry
We got
Elf.
Sage O'Donovan, Bad Luck Billy. Everyone's getting in. Skitter Critter, everyone is getting in with this line.
I thought it was obscure, apparently not. He made my
Tiny Angry Elf is also suggesting my little treat with their cheeks all flushed.
neck piece vibrate. There you go. Cheeky little pup. Whatever you did, you made my neck piece vibrate. Cheeky little pup. There you go. How about that? Love Astarion. We've done only a few pickups, hardly any pickups whatsoever, but it was very fun to sort of dip back my toes back into him the other day, which is very nice, which is very cool. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you what we were doing, but it was actually very fun. It'll be in the game on one of the updates, I believe. So it's cool. Which happens, which is quite normal for games. You often do. Well, certainly games this length and this duration, you do lots of pickups that happen occasionally. Not as much as I thought, actually, which is cool. There you go. That is for Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. We thank you. We being me. Where are we up to? So this is for Ewan. Next up is for Ewan. This is the Bloody Valentine Astarion. I've had so much fun playing the game so far. I'm dedicating many hours to Astarion. Quite right. Thank you. I'm too indecisive to so I'm giving you creative freedom. Vero, you're off the hook. No, sorry, you're off the leash. You may do whatever you think is deeply inappropriate to this poor man's print as a quotation. I am game. And
I just saw someone share a good one about sweetness. I prefer savory. I'm just looking for it.
Oh, that was a good one. Tell me that one.
Oh yeah, Tiny Angry Elf suggests no sweethearts. No, I prefer them savory.
Oh yes, no sweethearts. No, I prefer them savory. That was a good one. I remember doing that not so long ago, actually. Let me put a little heart on his bottom as well. My fangs are up here, darling. There you go.
Oh, I love that one as well.
I'm actually going to do that as well for my next one. Anybody ask for a flirty one? I'm going to say that because that isn't canon, but it should be. That was very funny.
Yeah.
That was for you, and thank you very much, Ewan. Thank you. Next up, oh, this is what perfect timing. Sammy has asked for an Astarion quote and has said, please include an Astarion quote of your choice or make one up that he might say. Perfectly fucking timed.
Yes.
Now, perfectly timed. Thank you, Sammy, very much. My fangs are up here, darling. No, this pen. Come on, pen, don't die on me. Don't die on me, pen. There you go. My fangs are up here, darling. That's for Sammy. Thank you very much, Sammy. Cool. Up next is Ilana and Gavin. Hi, Ilana and Gavin. Snuggled up in what I can only assume is a onesie built for two. Is that onesie big enough for three? This is for Ilana and Gavin. Write anything Astarion say and say hi to my boyfriend, Gavin, if you can, because he's a huge fan too. Hello, Gavin.
Neil, I have to point out there's a headline on Polygon at the moment. Polygon's a big video game and movie website. We brought a third into our marriage, and it's Astarion. That's
you gotta send me that. That's fucking awesome.
I'm sending it to you right now.
Dude, you're wicked. Well, that's right. Astarion's available, willing and able. a throuple. Well, how very modern. Although I'm always the primary. Even when
Yeah, I
I'm
just,
not.
I just sent you the link on WhatsApp. There you go.
Wicked, thank you, man. So this is for Eleanor and Gavin. Gavin, I hope you're having a great experience, great time, mate. And yeah, sorry if you've been having challenging times at the moment, but we're rooting for you. We're on your team, darling. Which of course gives us benefits, right? Yeah. All right. So this is it. So, right, anything Astarion would say.
Chat's sharing great quotes. Do you want some more quotes?
Something positive, which is going to be quite difficult to find, I think. Something like uplifting and positive, you might say. Question.
Oh,
Well, they might be a bit thin on the ground, darling. You have to dig deep.
yeah, that's very flirty, but
Hmm.
I'm just looking for positive. The one that was just suggested, which I like, but I don't know if you think it's going to be right for this, is nothing so dramatic, just you, me, and, well, maybe a little death, figuratively speaking. But that's more flirty.
Okay, I've got one here, actually.
A delectable little pet.
Being reflected in someone else's eyes. I could do worse. That's nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah. In someone else's eyes. I could do worse. There you go. And that is for Alana and Gavin. Cheers, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you for making me part of your relationship. So, yeah, welcome. Thanks very much. Thank you. Should we do while I'm loading up the next one, do you want to do a question?
Question?
Why not?
We have some
Why
good
not?
questions, yes.
We're all here.
This
We're all
question-
here in this rather informal setting. Why not a question?
I just saw a good one a second ago. Where has it gone? This is from Hex and Tons Enigma, who asks, "What's the thing you love the most about Astarion, and the thing that made you? What's the one thing that made you love him as a character?" I read in an interview that it'd be hard for you to part from him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's the one thing. I don't know if there's one thing, to be perfectly honest.
Is there a way you can sort of, instead of just saying one thing, like
Yeah.
a way to sum up your sort of affection for the character?
How do I do that? Yes, I think the thing about him is I love him deeply as a character. He's been incredibly rewarding to play. The writing is stellar. But also on top of that, I got to use every acting tool in my arsenal, really, with him. So it was a really joyous 4 years to play. I made some real friendships. Larian, incredible to work with. Pitstop, amazing to work with. And I've just had an amazing positive experience. It's been, from start to finish, it's been awesome. Really, truly awesome. What do I like about him? I like his sense of play. I think one of the character facets about him that I like the most is his sense of play, and he's very aware of the social mores, and he likes breaking them and playing with them and for people's sensibilities.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually very similar to my grandmother. My grandmother was like that. She was very witty, very funny,
Mm-hmm.
and she would utterly destroy people whilst being quite funny at the same time. And it wasn't good, but it was very fascinating to watch it. So I guess there's a part, like, I hadn't really thought about that, but there's something about Astarion that is very similar to my grandmother. I hadn't really thought of that. How interesting. So yeah, there's a little flavour of her in there which I hadn't really thought about. She wasn't necessarily a good person. I have to caveat this. It's not a good quality to have, but it was endlessly fascinating to listen to her and watch her in social situations because she behaved incredibly badly sometimes.
Is he kind of chaotic he's chaotic sort of. Is he chaotic neutral?
No, well, I don't really think about alignments for. It's the 5th edition as well, so the alignment system I think is out the window on this anyway.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know much about. I really only know Warhammer. I don't know much.
No, but in D&D, like I think they're pretty sure they kind of did away with the alignment system to some degree or another. It doesn't really make a difference in some ways.
Okay.
It might. It's still there, I think, but it doesn't. They don't do like sub things or something. It's more broader than that. He's actually technically, I think he's supposed to be neutral evil or something. Well, it doesn't really sit that he's neutral evil. I think he's definitely chaotic. He's not chaotic good though, not at all.
No.
Yeah, I mean the alignment system is a bit of a misnomer. I think because it requires you to make choices that you may not want to make in the moment. I just don't think it really works. So we don't have alignment in Baldur's Gate 3 as far as I'm aware. You have a nod to it, but there's no alignment system. It doesn't actually like mean anything. Like if you do whatever you want to do, you know, you can be quite contradictory at times, and that's kind of allowed because I think it's fair enough, really. But yeah, I like his sense of play.
Someone in chat, Dejolska just suggested that Astarion is chaotic sassy.
Chaotic sassy. Now that's his alignment. He's chaotic sassy.
Chaotic sassy.
Chaotic sassy is literally his alignment. There you go. So that's him, yeah. Right, this now is for Meggie. Hi, Meggie. Sorry about the wait. Hey, Meggie. Meggie. They would like me to write, oh dear, I don't do numbers. Numbers for ugly, boring people, which is just ridiculous. So that's actually a line I recorded as well. That is a real line. That's canon. Oh dear, I don't do numbers. Numbers are for ugly, boring people. Oh, that's hysterical. It's utterly inappropriate and deeply wrong. I love him so much. I like his sense of flair. He has a flair for the dramatic. I like the fact he's theatrical. I really enjoy that. I enjoy that as an actor a lot. That's really fun. There's so many things. There's so many different aspects about my likes. There's not really one particular thing. This is for Meggie. Thank you, Meggie. That's for you. And sorry, I had a bit of a wait on that one. I was teasing you, darling. Teasing you with a signing. And I'll do it again. Next up is Amanda. This is, oh my god, this thing keeps doing this thing. No, stop asking me those questions. The shop is still open somehow, but still not breaking, which it does occasionally. This is for Amanda. Keep up the good work, thank you very much. Love the release of the game. Why not give Astarion a clown makeover with a quote to fit it? Go crazy on the print. I know the quote I'm going to use because it's actually on the internet now of a scene that I did, which is fucking hysterical. I might have to Google the quote again because it's very funny. It's with Dribbles the clown, and it's very fucking funny. When he gets basically his audience participation and the player kicks him forward, it's fucking hysterical. It's very funny. So yes, I'll put some clown makeup on him in a second. Of course, what fun! I'm going to fucking kill you. It's just really funny. Thank you, Vero, for that as well for the prompt. Of course, what fun! I'm going to fucking kill you. You should have you seen the clip yet, Tom?
I've seen a picture of Astarion in clown makeup. I've not seen the clip yet, but I'm trying to stay sort of as spoiler free as possible.
Yeah. It's okay. I know the moment, so we'll definitely be playing it by punting.
We're gonna have Astarion on the party. You're not gonna play as Astarion. Is that correct?
No, I'm not. Because I actually feel for a first playthrough, it's actually more rewarding to have him as a companion. I think.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So we're both gonna play original characters and definitely have Astarion on the party.
Trying not to make him sexy clown, but it's just impossible. I'm just going to do sexy clown. Sexy clown, sexy clown.
I mean, I've seen a picture of him in the clown makeup, and he's definitely a sexy clown.
He does look like a sexy clown, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's impossible not to make him a sexy clown. Well, I'm not doing much to him. I don't want to damage the picture too much. So anyway, that's a little bit of sexy clown.
He looks like a juggalo, basically.
Yeah, a little bit. He does. Of course, what fun!
Juggalo Astarion.
Thank you very much. That's for Amanda. Thank you.
jugular. Sorry.
Jugular. This is next for Zoe with Heisenberg. Hi, buddies. Love your work in Resident Evil and hope to see you appear more. Can you draw a little Heisey Doodle and maybe a heart? Please and thanks. No problem. Everybody gets a Heisey Doodle. Nobody walks away with a Heisenberg picture without a Heisey Doodle. You know that, surely. So yes, I can do this. I'm going to do a big heart. I'm going to do Heisenberg holding on to a massive heart. Just for you! And he's just peeping over the side with his little cigarette still in his mouth. His little hat. Do-do-do, with his little feet like flapping out on the sides. He's got little flappy feet really, isn't he? There you go, that's Heisenberg, hiding behind the heart. And I'll put a little H plus Z on it. There you go. Just to make sure you know it's for you. Zoe, Zoe. Okay, that's it. So you got a little Heisey Doodle. There you go, Tom. Heisey
Nice.
Doodle,
Always, I'm a massive fan of the Heisey Doodles.
I'm a massive fan of the Heisey Doodles. They started as a thing because I got very distracted in the middle of the stream, surprisingly enough. Yeah, they're a keeper. I'm also down with the Gustarian Doodles. I was trying to do like a doodle of Astarion. It doesn't really work. The Gustarian is infinitely superior to any Astarion doodle I've tried. So if you ask for me for an Astarion doodle, you're going to get Gustarian. That's the thing.
I think that's, I like it.
It's cool.
I like it. Hey, someone yesterday we did a Gustarian for someone to get tattooed. Like,
oh my god, we did, didn't we? What have we done? I'm so sorry. Hi, everybody. So this is for Zoe again, I believe. Thank you very much, Zoe. That's very kind of you. This is limited to stock. Gavin Reed from Detroit Become Human. Can you please write, been dreaming of this since the first second I saw you, with a little heart. Hey, plastic prick. I'm going to say that. Hey, you plastic prick. I've been dreaming of this since the first second I saw you. That's Gavin Reed from Detroit Become Human. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little coffee cup, because everybody's so terrified. He needs coffee all the time. So I'm going to put your hand shaking with a little coffee cup coming in. Slightly afraid of him there. Hey, you plastic prick. Zoe. Apologies. I've been dreaming of this. Dreaming of this since the first second I saw you. Yeah, that's right. Since first second I saw you. Get a move on! Sorry, that's not deeply inappropriate. Here you go. And there you are. Big old heart. There's your hand shakily coming in with a cup of love coffee. And he's shaking because he's looking like, where's my goddamn... Get me a coffee, dipshit. There you go. Get a move on.
Yes.
Right, that's it. So that's Zoe. Thank you very much, Zoe. That is awesome of you. Next up is for Petra, I believe. This is for Petra. Special instructions, of course, darling. So I guess that's all we want, really. I'm going to do a big bunch of hearts, though, because you haven't given me any of the instructions. I'll just give you a whole bunch of hearts coming out. That's for Petra. Petra. Bend to my will, pen, you will work for me. Of course, darling. There you go. Of course, darling. There you are. Thank you very much, Petra.
Nice.
Should we take another question, sir?
Yeah, I've got an intriguing one here.
Yes.
This is from Anders Kirkwall Cosplay, who says
Hello.
they're
Hi.
cheating because they asked this question at MCM, but the answer is so good they think everyone in chat should hear it too.
Okay.
The question
I
is,
can't promise I'm going to give you the same answer. I'm pretty sleepy.
Oh well, yeah, that could be even more interesting if you have a different. You've developed different ideas. If Astarion wasn't a rogue, what class would he be?
Rich.
Ah, there you go.
He'd be the rich class.
Yeah.
Or upper, if you're into that kind of thing. He'd multi-class as upper and rich. Rich upper
Yeah.
class. I remember the
Love it.
question because I remember being very tickled with it. I remember answering incredibly quickly as well because I thought it was hysterical. I thought it was very, very funny. So there you go. Rich or upper? Rich upper. Yeah, so, multi-classing, darling. Yeah, it was really funny.
Love it.
Love it. Thank you very much for the question. Nice to see you again. This is for Julia. Hi, is it possible to include one of your favourite quotes from Astarion? I don't have a favourite, there are too many. Greetings from Germany. Grüß Gott. Gott Morgen. Oh no, wait, that sounds fucking, that's Swedish. What am I talking about? Grüß Gott isn't, that's Bavarian. Grüß Gott. It's good glory to God or something, which means good morning in Bavaria. So, Guten Tag, or Guten Abend, or I can't remember what evening is. Guten Nacht, although I guess, is it nighttime? Probably Nacht. Yeah, Grüß Gott. So anyway, so yes, all of that. Hello, Julia. Okay, so is it possible to include your favourite quote from Astarion? What quote should we do, Vero?
We're looking for quotes.
Okay, it's that one. It's not you, it's me.
I have
It's not you,
standards.
darling, it's me. I have standards. Let's do that one. That's a really fun one. Okay. Not personal, Julia. It's just funny. It's not you, it's me. I have standards. You know, apparently Astarion has rejected over 100,000 players and counting. I think it's funny. I think it's really
I
funny.
love those stats. I actually watched a video today that was actually running through stats like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, very funny.
Oh, that's fucking hysterical. 100,000 players have heard me go, no. Just no. That's hysterical. I have literally ink all over my hands. I'm like a 5-year-old. It's brilliant. I feel great. Okay, it's not you, it's me. I have standards. And that's love from Astarion. How you all doing, chat? And whereabouts, without telling any personal information beyond like a country, where are you all from? Very curious to see who's with us today.
Yeah.
Also, remember, 20th of August, put in your diaries, we're going to start doing, probably around 8 o'clock, we're going to start doing Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough from start to
I'm so
finish. It'll
hyped.
take us 5 years.
I'm so hyped.
So I see UK, Missouri, Canada, Belgium, Finland, right, Norway, Stockholm, Sweden, Svenska,
Latvia, Romania,
Mont, Ireland, Ohio, cool. Turkey,
California,
hi Turkey, great country.
Hi, Turkey,
Croatia, very cool. I like
Croatia,
Nova
Nova
Scotia,
Scotia.
Rhode Island, cool.
Indiana.
Rhode Island, the rebellious country in the US. Rhode Island.
Argentina,
It's our country,
Italy.
damn it.
Wow.
Argentina, very cool. Hell Island,
Hell
the
Island,
UK.
the
Well,
UK,
yes,
yeah.
I'm currently in Hell
Yeah.
Island too. It's hell. Italy, very, very cool. Yeah, the Rogue Island. Yeah, very good. Pennsylvania. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. Well, welcome to all of you and thank you for being a part of this. Thank you very much. Thanks for the interest. We appreciate you. And yeah, by the way, folks, as well as the BG3 playthrough, we're also coming back with the second half of Season 2 of the Vagabond Chronicles, which is a Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, which I DM, GM, a Games Master or Dungeon Master, whatever you want to call it. And Tom and Einel Tomlinson, who's an amazing actor, who's also in, I think he's in Final Fantasy 16, and he might also be in Baldur's Gate, I believe. I think he's Final Fantasy. I should check him out. He's amazing.
He's in Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, he's in Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 16, yeah. But we also have Jess Nestling, who I am now allowed to say because it's on the internet. She plays. Actually, should I say? Because if you haven't played the game, you haven't met a character yet. If anybody knows who Jess Nestling is, you're free to say it. I'm not going to say it. But anyway, Jess Nestling is an amazing actor. She plays a fantastic, iconic character in Baldur's Gate 3 that you don't meet until Act 2, I believe. But it's very cool, especially if you played BG 1 and 2 as well. Yeah. Cool. Next up, so where are we up to? What am I doing? Oh yeah, we've just done Julia's. Thank you very much. Next up is also for Julia, possibly unrelated, possibly the same person, I'm not sure. No message, so I'm going to do a Gustarian doodle. Pretty sure that's how we started off with Heisey doodles. No message meant automatic doodle. So,
Automatic doodle.
automatic doodle. So that's that. We're going to carry that on to Gustarian. Gustarian. Honk. It's pronounced honk. Also, oh, I can't talk about that just yet. Damn it. I was going to reveal something that hasn't been announced, which is annoying. Which I will tell you at some point. But I can say that I'm going to be at Insomnia Festival in Birmingham in September. So if you're in the Midlands, if you're at the North and you fancy saying hi, I'm going to be doing signings and a meet and greet and panels and all kind of stuff, talking about all great things Baldur's Gate. So please come and say hi if you happen to be going. It'd be great. So no message, so you get a honk. It's pronounced honk. And a little Gustarian picture there as well. Like that. There you go. Cool. Thank you very much again, Julia.
Keep questions coming, folks.
Next up is from Adam, again asking for a favourite quote. Don't really have a favourite quote, buddy, but I can do something on here. Vero or chat, any options for our young Mr. Adam? Or however they identify themselves. Anything for them?
Oh, I saw one a second ago.
What was, was it good? Was it good? Was it very good, Tom? Was it joyous? Was it
It
dark?
was very
Was it
good.
Was it staring into the abyss?
All these.
Not a sound.
I'm
Not
sure
if you want
this
to keep that darling neck of yours.
not sure this one's quite flirty. All these accolades from tieflings are nothing compared to my name cried from your lips.
Might be a
Is
bit too
one.
much. Adam may not be prepared for that.
Yeah.
What else we got? Trying to avoid the flirty. He hasn't asked for flirty specifically. So
Be very quiet. I'm hunting idiots. Is that?
Don't think that's a quote. I don't think it was a quote. Maybe. It sounds like it is tenuous. Tenuous at best. I don't believe.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. They're all very. I mean, he is just.
I'm going to do that one. Not a sound. Not a sound. Not if you want to
Keep that darling neck of yours.
keep that darling neck of yours. Cool. Yeah, that's a good one. Love Astarion. And I'm going to put my name in the corner. That's the least important part of this. Good. All right, that is for Adam. Thank you very much. Very good, very good. Oh my God, I'm so tired. So tired, Tom. So tired. All right, so that's for Adam. Next up is for Muse. And they've just asked for a very simple hello, lover. So which I can absolutely abide.
Oh, that's.
Hello, lover.
I love. Thank you, everyone in chat who is suggesting quotes. You're being very helpful.
Very helpful. Appreciate it.
I'm keeping them all. I'm keeping an eye on them all.
Oh man, this one's giving it the ghost. I think the pen's flatlining, Tom.
Uh-oh.
It's out of there. It's out of there. We ain't got time for loser pens. We're all about the winner pens, Tom. Yeah, this one's a winner. All right. This is for Muse. Hello, lover. There you go. Cool. I'm gonna end up just with paint and like fucking white ink everywhere, aren't I? I can feel it happening already. All right. Next up is oh my God, stop doing it. Is for Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia. Hello, Dahlia. They also want a hello, lover. Okay. Hello, lover. How randomly weird that the two in succession did that. Okay, strange. All right, this is for Dahlia. I'm putting a little heart on the bottom as well. My fangs are up here. Dahlia. Hello, lover. Yes, this pen is far superior as an experience, Tom. is far superior than the last treacherous pen that he had.
Treachery.
Treachery! Little heart. My fangs are up here, darling. There you go. That's for Darlie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Next up, we have for Jess. If you could personalise it with a personal favourite Astarian quote. She's a dear friend, knows you'll love it. Thank you. You're welcome. Not sure who this is from, folks, but it is to Jess, I believe. Jess, what do we got? What are we thinking? What are we feeling for this next quote, sir?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I've just lost them. Where are they? Come back quotes. The chat
Come
was
into my,
scrolling.
oh my god, is that from Only Fangs? Come into my world, or something like that. Do you remember Only Fangs? Holy shit, I totally forgot I even did that.
Yeah.
I now need to instantly see OnlyFans. If you know what OnlyFans is, if chat can put it up there, it was an April Fool's that we did. It was an April Fool's that we did in April 2022, I believe. Here it is. My.
Don't you look good enough to eat?
This is OnlyFans.
You know, I've always been an admirer of the physical form. Lips, thighs.
Don't make me choose.
And speaking of forms, I gather you're something of an expert in mine. Oh, yes, I've seen your
Art.
It's
And then my top mysteriously flies off.
exactly.
Seriously, that's how it goes. Literally out of nowhere, my top's just gone. I'm just standing there half naked.
Right inspiration, you will. That's why I
Amazing.
decided to launch
OnlyFans.
your #1 source for exclusive, unlimited vampire spawn content.
It was ridiculous.
Come into my world and invite me into yours.
Come
I
into
won't bite if you don't.
my world.
OnlyFans. Coming
Don't
soon.
invite
Don't
me
forget to like and subscribe.
Into yours.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. OnlyFans. What was the end of that quote? 'Cause I sort of listened to it. I wasn't totally with it, was it?
Whatever that means.
Come into my world.
I won't bite if you don't.
I won't bite if you don't. That's it. I won't bite if you don't. Check it out, folks. It's very funny. Won't bite if you won't. Love starring. Cool. Holy cow. It definitely feels like I've sort of at the spent end of my energy. Like, it definitely feels like I've now finished the game in that way. That mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, a couple of weeks ago, I hadn't felt like I was giving up, like letting go. And I don't think I'll ever let go of the character in some ways. But I definitely feel like I've finished the shoot now. Like, it's been, my body, my stamina have just been like a fucking mess.
I mean, you say that, but then you're going to get the phone call about DLC.
I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Sven has gone on record. I'm not repeating anything I shouldn't. Sven has gone on record saying there's nothing being made right now. So who knows? We will wait and see. That was Astarian. Just double checking, folks. The shop is still open somehow. It's still managing to be open. This next one is for Alicia. No notes. So you're going to get a Gustarian. Sorry about that. Sorry. Gustarian. Honk. It's pronounced honk. Cool, that's Felicia. Gustarian. There he is. Fabulous, darling. Okay, cool. Seems to be jumping around a little bit, so let's see if we can filter things and get back on track. Okay, that makes more sense now, I think. This should make more sense. Oh, I'm so old, Tom. I'm so old.
Oh boy! Come on,
So
champ!
old.
Come on!
Come on, champ. That's right.
Nearly there,
You're
Rocky.
supposed to be my fucking cut man in the corner. Okay, I need to find something. I feel like I have missed something. Let's have a look for that one. Where's that gone? Have I done that one? That's fucking terrifying, isn't it? No. Surely
Just
not.
a reminder as well to chat. Keep those questions coming, chat.
Keep them coming. We can actually take a question now if you want.
They don't have to be. Oh, also they don't just have to be about Astarion and Baldur's Gate. They can be about other things that Neil has done
Indeed.
professionally. So yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so, Tiny Angry Elf asks, how did the frog animation come about?
That was amazing. It was absolutely extraordinary. I loved every second of doing that. So that if nobody knows what I'm talking about, if anybody could put a link up, that'd be great as well, please. Thank you. That was a animated short that we did for the launch of the game, and it is rather brilliant. It is incredibly funny. And I was with the marketing team, who is Molly and Michael and a whole bunch of other people as well. Other people I'm not naming because there's too many names. They approached us and just said they want to do an animated short. I just thought it was fucking brilliant. I just thought it was so funny. And animation is a little different when you do it as a shorts cartoon like type thing, as opposed to game work. It is a bit more heightened. It's very fun. I had a real hoot doing it. And you just push the character a bit further than you dare. And the frog thing came about because loads of people have been discovering by accident this little frog that's roaming the swamps, and he's actually this bizarrely tough fight really early on, and he can basically just kill you. If you're low level, if you haven't leveled up much, I'm pretty sure he can waste your party before you ever really get like a decent hit in. So that's where that's what that's from. It's directly lifted from the game. It's very funny. Frog. And then they gave me a note of wanting to say it like one of the characters from Seinfeld. I can't remember what it was right now, what the direct reference is, but we listened to it. I was like, okay, I can do that. It was very, very good and very, very funny, and I'm very happy that it came about. So that's how that came about. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is for Sarah Kinney. Write whatever you feel like. I feel good. A little sleepy. Okay, so let's do Gustarian for them because I can't really think of anything. So I'm going to surprise them with something they haven't even seen. They don't know what's coming. It's pronounced honk. What am I doing, Tom? I've been delirious a few times on this when we just my exhaustion.
I know. I'm kind of used to it by now. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's one of those where Neil is delirious.
Like it, and the first time it happened, you were like, "Should I call somebody now?" It's like, yeah, sure. He's then that state a bit earlier today than normal. That's fine. That's cool. This is for Sarah Kinney, and that is Gustarian. It's pronounced honk. There you go. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. That is my favourite made-up line for the canon that it doesn't exist for Gustarian. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. It's so stupid. It's really funny. Oh dear. Oh my god. Alright, so now I need to get back on track. Where are we at? Oh Jesus, have I just done... I've just repeated one. This is how tired I am. I've just repeated one. That's
no.
Oh my god. Alright, ignore that. How many I repeat? Have I done a few like that? They're probably going to get two in the post and go, oh, cheers. Thanks. It's fine. So yes, we've repeated one. Sorry about that, folks. So somebody's probably going to get two for the price of one. I'm not going to do that again because it's bad. It's a bad idea. But anyway, sorry about that. If you get very confused and get two of them, it's going to be a bit weird. Okay, I'm going to change this one's number then because we can. And this is going to be for this person. Cool. Next up is for Eli. Something very flirty from our favourite boy, Astarion, if you could. I can. Much love to you and all the work you do bringing these characters to life. Thank you very much, Eli. It's very sweet of you. Okay, Vero. Now we can do like Uber flirt. Uber flirt. Flirt if you dare. That kind of stuff. No sexy quarter shall be asked for or given. This is for Eli.
I'm seeing You're No Stranger Now, Just Strange. That's not very flirty,
Not very
but I
flirty
like
at
it.
all. It's good.
Line.
Not very flirty though.
Oh man, we had loads earlier,
My
and they've
little
all.
treat with their cheeks flushed. That's quite fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done that before. My little treat with their cheeks flushed.
How about this one? Is this? Oh.
Was that?
Janelle's just shared the description on Astarion's underwear. If you're reading this, you managed to bed or behead me. Either way, you got lucky.
Holy shit! What's that from? I don't even know where that's from. I didn't say
Apparently,
that. I didn't say that.
If you get no, you don't say it. Apparently, if you get Astarion's underwear as an item in the game and then look at the description of it, that's what it reads. That's what it's got written on it.
It's on his underwear.
If you're reading this, you managed to bed or behead me.
Amazing.
Either way, you got lucky.
That's so good. I didn't even know they did that.
Really good.
That's very, very, very good. That's very funny.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, folks, we're going to take a little hydration break because my mouth is jackknifing and my brain has hit the floor. So I think it's a good time to do.
Let's do it. Let's take a break. I'm going to take the dog out as well quickly.
Okay, that's a good one. So I'm going to put up a little screen which says hydration break. Not going to be too long, but we'll be back and we'll be carrying on. We're doing very well, which is great. So we're just going to keep pushing forward. But thanks very much for hanging on with us, and yeah, we'll try and get to yours as soon as we can. As soon as we can. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm slurring. As soon as we can, Tom. I'm not even drinking. I'm just tired. Right, we shall see you after the hydration break. Don't go anywhere, and tell friends. Why not? See you, folks, in a second.
Soon.
Bye.
Bye. Come on then.
No big deal, John Show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, John Show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel. No big deal. Play the games, keep it real. No big deal. Let me know.
And we're back. Just like that, in a very sleepy, slightly caffeinated way now. Hi. Hello, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back in. I don't know how many of you are stuck around, but I'm glad you did. So yeah, just to reiterate, we are going to be doing this, but we're also going to be doing a playthrough. And with the playthrough, we're going to be interviewing some of the people from Larian.
Yay, that's
Um,
very
We
exciting.
have Thierry Van Giesman, who I always mangle his second name, so apologies, Thierry. But Thierry is going to join us. He's the lead animator in Larian Studios. He's joining us. We also have the cast and crew. So I believe that we've got Amelia Tyler. I'm probably throwing you under the bus right now, Amelia, but we've got Amelia Tyler, who's going to be probably first up, hopefully throwing you under the bus again, depending on when we can get her. And also Jen English. I think Tim might be up for it as well. Deborah's up for it as well, who plays Lae'zel. We've got a whole bunch of them. And Samantha Bayart as well is going to be joining us as well, which is going to be great. So yes, lots of people joining us, which is going to be fun. It's going to be
Amazing.
fun, Tom, whether you like it or not. It's going to be fun.
Well, I think I'm going to like it.
It's
So
going to be great. You're
that's
going to be playing it, which is very exciting. So
Yeah.
Tom has upgraded his sense of... Oh, the shop is closed again. The shop is now open. The library is now open.
Yes,
The shop
yes,
is now open again.
shop.
Sorry, I don't know why he keeps doing that, folks. It's really weird. The shop is open again, folks. If you want to buy a print, please do. I got some new people coming in, so you're going to have to give me a minute to catch up. Ketchup. Put some cheese on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and try and catch up with myself. So if it takes me a little bit longer to do this, apologies. I've got ink everywhere. There's ink on my mouse pad now. There's ink everywhere. I don't know why this keeps happening. I think it's because I put the lid on the bottom bit here, and that's transferring into my hands. I look like I'm painting, which I guess aren't we painting? We're painting with creativity here, so I'm just making a fucking mess.
Grubby urchin newborn.
Grubby urchin. What a grubby urchin he is. This is true. All right, folks. I do look a little bit like a vagabond most times, so that's good. So whilst I try and find a new print, because somebody's asked for something, which I do not have to hand, because I'm not that as organised as I appear to be. Do we have another what do you call it? Question. Another
Question.
Tom.
I just saw
between
someone ask me a
friends.
question. Oscar just asked, will I be making Ratty, who's my character from Vagabond, in BG3? I won't be doing Ratty for the playthrough I'm doing with Neil, but
New-
I might do a little side playthrough on my own channel, and
we should definitely
I
do
might attempt to create a Ratty for that.
Definitely do that. That sounds fucking brilliant.
Yeah, because I'm curious. I think Ratty would work very well in Dungeons and Dragons
I think Ratty will work excellently in Dungeons and Dragons.
setting. I've been checking out like different character classes and stuff, and I think he would be. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I have lost a print. Some prints that I need.
It's not the one that
No,
you-
I found it. Although I've only got a couple of those left. Shit. Shit.
let's have a look for another question.
I've just got to update the shop, I think, 'cause I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of prints for certain prints. This one in particular, I'm afraid. 0. So I have to change that.
I got a good question for you, actually, Neil. Are you ready for one?
Yep.
This is from Colder82. They say, "Hey Neil, long-time fan. You inspired me to get into voice acting, and I'm trying to get into performance capture too.
Oh, cool.
How does directing performance capture feel as a long-time performer? Do you like both equally? What are things you learned as a director you didn't consider as a performer?" That's a great question.
That's a great question. I love directing. I've been directing for a while now, which has been amazing. And I'm very blessed that people have taken me on as a director. It is different. You're dealing with... I mean, the good thing is that I'm an actor as well, so I understand the givens of being a performer in performance capture in the volume, and then also in the voice booth, because I do voice direction as well. So that really is very useful and very helpful. I feel I manage to avoid a lot of unnecessary chatter about, so especially when actors have been in with a character for a long time, I tend to feel like there's a lot of chatter about me telling them about the character. Because if an actor's been with the character before I've come on board, then I'm going to trust that they know the character as well as I do, if not better, because they're playing the character. So that's something which is very useful, because I think sometimes people can over-explain a character to the actor playing it, even if it's like the first day, unless the actor asks questions, which I also ask them, do you have any questions about the script or the story of the scene? which inevitably they do, it's better to make the assumption that they know the character well enough to start, or they've been doing it for such a long time they know the character really well. So what I tend to do is, if I say anything that breaks the character that you think is completely wrong in terms of what the character should be doing within the confines of what the line they have to say, then tell me, because actually I'm going to probably listen to the actor a lot in those times, because they're living the character, you know. Obviously there's a vision, there's a story, and obviously they may not quite understand what that means. They may assume that that's like, you know, if they don't want to do something, they say, I don't want to do that. It's like, well, actually, the character has to do that or must do that to progress the story. Therefore, we can't get away from that. But it might be delivery of a line, for instance, or it might be on contraction of words. Like Starion, I've always maintained that Starion doesn't contract words very often. So as opposed to it's, he says it is, because it's more proper and more eloquent and more elegant. I think, for his flow and rhythm. I think we changed something recently, which was on to upon, because it felt more right for Astarion, and it doesn't change the meaning of the sentence, and it's not improvising. It's just more like, well, Astarion would say that in the flow of the sentence was like la 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 la, and it just felt like it should be an upon as opposed to an on. It just felt right. So things like that, right, basically. I really like actors. I like working with actors. I like pushing and stretching actors in very positive, creative ways. And I'm really excited when actors offer up something that you didn't think of, or they take something that you give them and they really run with it. It's very, very exciting. And I like telling stories, so I really like coming from that point of view. I like helping people through stories, especially in performance capture and mocap, where people may be new. I think it's very, very exciting to also problem solving. I quite like on set, like, how are we going to do this? Deliver Us Mars, for instance, I had to work out. I said yes to the job, and I also said that I knew how to do zero G, zero gravity stuff, which may have been a stretch of the truth. I thought I knew that I could do it. I just hadn't quite worked out how I was going to do it on the budget. So as opposed to doing massive rigs and stuff, we basically, Jed Milton, who's an amazing voice audio lead, I think he's one of the leads now. He wasn't the lead at the time, but I'm pretty sure he's the lead now. He's amazing. He's awesome and a lovely human being. And he basically cut up some chairs for us, literally with a hacksaw. So we were left with a seat on wheels, and which could also turn, which was the most important thing. They were like 360-degree swivel chairs, but without any back and arms. And that gave us this amazing freedom of using a pulley, which I then pulled at a consistent rate. We then created zero G. So things like that are super exciting and very, very cool. So stuff like that I really enjoy. So yeah, I like them. I like it both equally. I'm a very different animal when I'm an actor to when I'm a director. I'm a lot more focused and zenned in, but at the same time, it's still play, it's still storytelling. So for me, it's just both. I also like acting in the things I'm directing as a supporting role, because it makes me sort of it ticks all my boxes. Right, this one is for Laurie Lee. What is your favourite Astarion line? Also, any plans to share your Spotify playlist in the future? I do have a Astarion Spotify. If you're very clever, I think it's public. You can probably find it. It'll be under my name somewhere. And that's an Astarion playlist that I made for Astarion over 4 years, with different songs depending on the scenes or the mood or character stuff or preparation. I'm not going to go into what each song means and where I used it and all that kind of stuff, but it's there if you're interested. And yeah, I think it's public. I'm going to just put it on there so you can check it out. Favorite line. So Vera the Oracle, if you have a favorite line that we haven't used, let me know. That'd be awesome.
Oh boy, let me scroll back see if I can find some other good ones. Just
Thanks,
some
Tom.
good lines.
Awesome. Cheeky little pup. Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything. Yeah, that was a really good one. I like that one a lot. That's about the hag in the swamp, I'm pretty sure. That was brilliant. That's about Nettie.
Sorry, scrolling back.
I've got this one. I'm going to use this one, Tom. Positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything. I think that was one of the early lines. And that's one of the lines I think I really fell in love with them. And especially Stephen Rooney's amazing writing. I think I fell in love. That was the moment I probably fell in love with the whole writing. It was like just so good. Amazing. Okay. This is for Laurie Lee. Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything. Amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Next up is for Kendall. I think it's Kendall. Is that Kendall? Kendyl. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably Mango.
Kendall, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Kendall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. Yeah. It sounded
Get
very,
him, boys.
very Peter Lorre. Amazing. This is for Kendall, and this entire order is completely out now. This whole order is out. It's all over the place, Tom. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a fucking nightmare down here, darling. It's a fucking nightmare. All right, so I have to do this. And I've probably got white in my teeth by clumping the end of this thing that keeps fucking spilling. That is for this person. So that's the number on there to make sure they get it. Sorry, folks, the slow down here a little bit. Kendall. Yeah. Anything goes. Just want to say thank you, the team, for your hard work and wonderful game. It's been a blast. I'm going to give, is they haven't said what they want specifically, they get a Gustarian. And this is for Kendall. Limited edition Gustarian Newborn Original. It's pronounced honk. But yeah, directing everybody on Baldur's Gate 3 was a real dream. That was really cool. Especially because I've been with it for so long at that point, and then I knew the story so intimately. It was really wonderful to be able to do that. There you are, Kendall. Honk. That's for you, thank you very much. Next up is for Errol. Areol. How do you pronounce that, Tom?
Errol. Yeah.
Errol. Yeah.
You got it. You got it, champ.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right. Cool. Write whatever you want. Automatic Gustarian. Just know it's my birthday, and Astarian confesses love for me in a swamp after I punched him for killing me. Amazing. That's great. That's the kind of story. That tracks. That sounds very on point.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, darling. And then you get a little Gustarian. Cool. There you go. Happy birthday, darling. And there is Gustarian in all of his glory, in his feathery glory. Cool. Next up, we have. Let's see if I'm completely out of order. Okay.
I've got some more good questions for you when you're ready.
Cool. I'm gonna jump around a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can go back to the order as was. Let's do this. Huh, that's weird. I'm missing one. Oh, funny. Where's that gone? Something you don't want to hear somebody say as they're actually completing orders. Where's that one gone? Have I done it already? I don't think I have. Have I done it already, really? Apparently I have. How weird. Okay. Alright, that may have been done. Oh, yeah, I have definitely done that. I just misnumbered it. Okay, that's fine. Jesus Christ, Tom. Man, I definitely need a break, huh?
Well, yes. I'm gonna basically shoot you with like a tranquilizer dart when you finish this, so make sure you actually get some sleep tonight.
Thank you, appreciate you. This next one is for Sydney. Hi, Sydney. This is a little birthday present for myself. The best, worst boy to romance. I love seeing the hard work and love poured into the character. You are most welcome. Happy birthday, darling. Let's go for a bite to eat. There you go. And pay you will. There you go. That's from Astarion.
Love it.
For Sydney. That's your cut man in the corner voice. Okay, next up, this is for Danny. Hi, Danny. If possible, I'd love a sweet or sassy Astarion quote. Sweet or sassy? What's your alignment? Mine's chaotic sassy. How about that?
I like it. I mean, I'm loving chaotic sassy. I think, you know, we need a t-shirt.
Yeah.
We need a t-shirt that says chaotic sassy.
Mine's chaotic sassy. Mine's chaotic sassy, darling. Cool, there you go. I'm doing that thing that apparently serial killers do, which is put a little O over the I for, you know what I mean? I used to do that as a kid all the time, and somebody told me serial killers do that. It's like sociopaths do that, apparently. When you do an I and you do a little circle over the top of it. Some bullshit. Like, you know how people read people's writing and go, oh, I can tell you about that person through their writing. Apparently it's serial killers and sociopaths. So there you go. So Starion does that. It's really funny. Okay, that is Danny. Thank you very much, Danny. And happy sass. Happy sass. Next up is for Clue. This is a limited edition Heisenberg. Hi Neil, love the work you do. Please can you surprise me with a Heisenberg line and a doodle of a chicken? Alright, I'm not sure what the chicken's about, but okay. I think it's because I killed all the chickens, if I seem to remember.
Yeah. I mean, it's something we discuss quite a lot.
Yeah, we definitely discussed that a lot. So the quote is going to be, let's see what you're really made of. I like the idea that my pen scratching is like kind of like shitty ASMR. Do you know what I mean? I'm just writing this now. I'm just going to write the print now. Now I'm doing the print. It's a big swell. I'm doing an O over the I, which means I might be sociopathic. Like that. Do you know what I mean?
Really good.
So I'm doing Heisenberg holding up a chicken in his hand. The chicken is alive for the moment, but we all kind of know the chicken may not make it. Yeah, there's the chicken. And the eyeballs of the chicken are massive. It's been squeezed. And then Heisenberg just his classy Heisenberg self. Like that. He's got a tiny little hammer in his hand. There you go. So that's... I'm just going to put a squawk. Squawk. With like the little sort of like worried lines. Okay. Can you see that? Squawk. Got it? Tom, this is for you.
Loving it.
There you go. Actually, it looks like he's got an axe in his hand more than a hammer, but I think that kind of works anyway.
He would definitely be an axe guy.
Chicken's got its number up. Huh? Sorry?
Like, after hammers, axes would be his go-to weapon.
Would be his jam. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
This is for Jared Goodlow. Add the quote, "Ha, my word, you truly are as strong as they say." Yeah, sure, I can do that. No problem at all, Jared. And you also get a Heisendoodle, because everybody gets a Heisendoodle when you get Heisenberg. Nobody goes away empty-handed. Cool. Jared, you son of a bitch.
Would you like another question?
I would, actually. Yes, please.
Because there are great
pen is
ones
running. Don't be a bastard, pen.
floating around. This is I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure we've asked this one before, but I think it's a good question. I'm going to just ask it again. Yesikwa asks, thank you for such a wonderful, passionate, and unforgettable performance with Astarion. I'm not sure if this was asked yet, but how did you find his voice? Did you have any references to pull inspiration from for his tone and voice inflections?
I did actually. 3 people. I'm going over Jared's name again because my pen ran out. I did, yeah. It's based on 3 of my friends. It's based on a wonderful comedian called Ruben Kay, who I've known for decades. He's lovely. He's Australian. He's a lovely Australian dude who is wonderful and very funny. It's based a little bit on, and that's really more to do with the flow and performance and the poise of him, I would say. My teacher Giles Foreman, his voice is definitely in there, and the way that he sort of looks at you without any fear in his eyes. Giles is a beautiful human being, and he is intimidating. He's amazing. First and foremost, he's the best acting mentor I've ever had, and I still consider myself a friend, but also a student of his. As well as Roberta Wallach and Lyndon and Chris and a whole bunch of other people as well. But Giles has a wonderful way of being incredibly charming and disarming and quite terrifying at the same time, without being like angry or aggressive or abusive or anything like that. He's just very piercing to the point where you feel like, not to me because I've known him too long. He's been my friend for a long time, even before he was my mentor, he was my friend. But other people, I've witnessed other younger actors sort of just go, because he's so good and so lovely, and he really is inspirational. But he's got a wonderful way of talking. That's definitely in there. And there's also a friend of mine called Leendert, who you know Leendert.
Yeah.
Leendert
Yeah.
Nimbergen.
He is very Astarian.
There's a sort of thing, he's very Astarian. And Leendert is also in there, even though he's Dutch. And he's a very fabulous makeup artist. Very talented makeup artist. Actually won awards in Europe.
One of the best in Europe.
One of the best in Europe, yeah. And Leendert. So anybody's a makeup artist, by the way, you should follow him on Instagram. I think it's Leon Art. Leon Art, I believe, is his Instagram and social media. He does online courses. He does other courses as well. He's a fantastic makeup artist. He's also he also specialises in wigs and hair for operas and film and all kinds of stuff. He's amazing. So he's also in there as well. And I nicked the laugh from a great actor called Tom Hulse, who did a stage version and then a film version of Amadeus.
Yeah.
You know who he is, right? He's brilliant. He's also in like Animal House and weird shit like that. I remember hearing his laugh when I was a kid. I remember seeing Amadeus because my great friend Roy Dotrice was in it, who knew for like 30 years. And before Roy passed away a couple of years ago, sadly. But I remember watching the film as a kid and being inspired to become an actor. One of the many inspirations I had to become an actor was Tom Hulse's performance, actually. I just thought it was genius and utterly fearless. And his laugh that's kind of where I took the inspiration for Astarian's laugh, which I now also have, Tom, as you've heard many times. When I get very naughty and a little mischievous, my laugh giggles and goes up to Astarian's laugh now, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, so that's his voice. That's where I got his voice inspiration from. This is for Jared. That took a long time because it's a long answer, but there you go. But thank you very much. You got a little Heidi Doodle in the corner there, buddy, as well. So thank you very much, sir. Next up is for Geraldine. This is also Heisenberg, but a church print. Hello from Mexico. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué pasó? Nice to meet you. Encantada. Please can you sign it as Happy Birthday, Gera, and possible add a Heisey Doodle. Everybody gets a Heisey Doodle. You know this. Sabbath, right? Sabbath, man. Sabbath. You know? You get it. All right. So this is for Happy Birthday. Have a Heisey Happy Birthday. Have a Heisey Happy Birthday. Heisenberg's voice is something that's also evolved that I have never got bored of doing. Seriously, he's evolved quite a lot, and I just really get a kick out of it. It's very fun. Have a happy birthday, kid. Have a Heisey happy birthday. Oh man, this pen. What is it with these stupid pens, Tom? They're defying me. If I'm a little bit lower in volume today, folks, it's because the kid is upstairs and I do not want to wake them because they will kick my ass. Be quiet. They will kick my ass because they do sleep deeply, but still. awesome human being that they are. Okay. And Heisey Doodle, no less. I'm going to do a classic Heisey in the corner. Oh man, these pens are really... They're testing me, Tom. They're testing me, buddy.
Oh boy.
Testing me, buddy.
Not the pens.
The pens! The pens! The pens! This Nicolas Cage is just like pouring Ryman's pens. He's like in a box and just all these felt pens like with their tops off, just like jabbing him in the face. The pens! The pens! All right, that's for Jared. Anyway, with a Heisey Doodle at the end. Thank you very much. And happy birthday. Next up is for Lexington. This is Gavin Reed. You have all the power. Okay. So go fucking wild and have fun. Lexington, we will do no less. Thank you very much for playing. Yes, it's happening. So what I'm going to do for you, Lexington, is I'm going to draw a coffee mug with your hand terrified, shaking because you're worried about Gavin getting angry at you. Give me a coffee, dipshit. Lexington, give me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on. This is a great example of how a character became popular who was his entire job was to be essentially a plot device to make you like the main character more. And people, I would never have predicted that Gavin Reed would become a popular character in that game, but there you go. The people really dug. I had so much fun with the character as well. Get a move on, plastic prick. Can you even see that? Man, this fucking pens. These pens are not doing me any favors. The pens, the pens. Just going to use this one instead. This is a bit better. Okay. Oh man. No. Angered him. Ah. Fuck you. Okay, I'm going to have to switch pens. God damn it, Tom.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We needed to check the pens. Check the pens.
Check the pens. Yeah, you can read that, but I'm sorry that my signature's in gold. There's a little coffee mug. You're holding a little coffee mug towards him as well. Sorry about that, Lexington, but yeah, it's on there. It's just, sorry, it's two colours, not one. Alrighty. Next up. Oh, here's a fun one. This is from Nicole. This is Starion, Bloody Valentine. Can you write, who needs morals when you have good hair? Okay, cool. Nice. Nicole.
That's a great one.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Who needs morals when you have great hair? Cool, and a little heart on his bottom, why not? There you go, that's for you. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay, cool. Doing well, sir. Doing well. Next up is, these are new. Okay, so that's jumping around again. It's doing that weird thing of jumping around. So I have to find it. We should have like hold music. A picture of me like this, and like just saying the stream is broken. Was it technical issues? Something like that. I just did that face, Tom, and I'm guaranteed somebody just screenshotted it. Astarion actor breaks on camera. All right, so we've lost those somehow, which is bizarre. Let's do them again, I guess. Yes, that is not working at all. Just for safety, I'm going to do this because I'm worried I'm going to run out of those ones. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Tom. Glad somebody's making sense. Okay. So this is for Nicole. No, I just did Nicole's. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. No, it's fine. That's not Nicole's at all. This is for Dawn. This is for Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Dawn says, amazing actor, although apparently terrible at signing, and a great person. I'd like to hear Starrin say, cheeky pup, time to drink up your blood. I mean, your iron medicine. That's definitely not something I said. Cheeky pup I have. Not the second line is not canon, folks, but it's still very good, so I'm going to say it. So there you go. So let's just make sure that's very nice and clear. And this is for Dawn. Dawn. Cheeky pup. Cheeky pup. I like the second take. Cheeky pup. Time to drink up your blood. Your
You're
blood.
just directing yourself there.
A little bit. I had the honour of directing Dave Jones for the bare sex scene, ironically enough, and also Tim Downey as well, which was cool. Samantha Bayart as well, I've also directed. It was very, very cool. It was a great time because we all knew each other as pals at that point, so it was really nice to work with friends and just have a hoot, really. And they're all such bloody consummate, brilliant professionals that it was very, very easy to direct them. I was directing other people as well, which was great. And they were all very good. I didn't have a single bad day in 4 years. I had challenging days, my body burnt out, but apart from that, it was bloody brilliant. Medicine. Love, Astarion. My little signature, a little strange heart. It's a side heart. I'm going to fill that in because otherwise it looks crazy. There you go, that's better. A little heart. My fangs are up here, darling. All right, cool. That is for Dawn. Oh, wait, she wants my cheeky pup. Oh, no, I put it on there. I put it on there as well. That's cool. All right, next up is for Jess. Happy 30th birthday. I think I've just spoiled a surprise.
Not again.
Unless they're here. Jess, if you're here, just cover your ears. If it is your birthday soon, it happens to be 30th. Sorry about that. Fuck, I've done that again. Whoops. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's a surprise or not, but if it is a surprise.
Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil.
Oh dear, Tom. Dear. Whoops. Not my fault.
Deary me.
I told people, put surprise at the top. Do not read this out or something like that. Otherwise
Yes.
Read it out.
All right, let's just make this clear right now.
Really clear.
If you were getting one of these prints signed as a surprise for somebody, put surprise in all caps. Maybe even make the font bigger at the top of the
Anything.
request.
Put it in a different language. So I'll go, what the hell's that? Anything like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. This apparently is for Jess. Happy birthday, Jess. Happy birthday, Jess, if you're into that sort of thing now. So this is from a best friend. I don't know who the best friend is called. Birthday was a couple of days ago. Sorry that we couldn't get it signed in time. Favorite Heisenberg quote: "Lady supersized bitch." So we're gonna do that one. So this is Jess. Happy 30th birthday. I'm gonna do Heisenberg with a cake. He likes that. He's into it. He's into it, Tom. He digs it. He's liking the cake action. Lady supersized bitch. Alrighty. There's a little Heisenberg down there. Cool. Alright, that's it. So that is for Jess. Happy 30th birthday, buddy. Lady supersized bitch. Bitch. There you go. Yeah. Cool, that's it. Thank you very much indeed. We might need to take a... How long can you go for, sir? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, wait, sorry, there's much more to that quote. Sorry, it wasn't just Lady Supersized Bitch. I can fit it in, but it was actually something beyond that. Ugly ass psycho doll. And then moronic freak. It's the whole quote. Okay. I thought it was just for her. Ugly ass psycho doll and that moronic freak. There you go. It is the whole quote. So there you go. Put the whole quote down on there. Sorry about that. Sorry, Tom. How are you doing? How are you, mate?
I'm great, man.
How's chat? What's going on, chat? How you doing?
Chat is lively, rowdy.
They rowdy as fuck. You rowdy as fuck.
always a rowdy crowd in these parts.
Indeed, it is a rowdy, mature channel. For that reason. Cool. We are now moving on. This is for Shakira. The Shakira in our chat. Hello. Hi. Big fan. Shakira. I've written Shakira's name on the back. They don't know who Shakira is at Streamly. They're interested in numbers. They don't know Shakira. Shakira. What the fuck is that? 316. Okay, good. There's no note, so I'm going to do it a Gustarian. To hell with it, Tom. Fuck it. I'm going to do Gustarian. We're doing
it's
it.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It's a classic. It's a modern day classic. Shakira. Little curls there. His little beak. His little ruffles. Honk. Love. Astarion. In another life, Astarion is actually a comic book writer. They're very naughty comics. Oh man, these pens are just giving up the ghost on me, dude.
Oh boy.
I'm not having. Oh boy, indeed. Okay, I'm just going to do this quickly. Folks, we're going to have to take a little tiny short mini break just so I can reorientate the problems we're dealing with down here. If you still okay to hang around for a short while, do you take Doggo out?
I'm good. The dog's been out.
Cool.
It's all good.
Okay. So if you're okay to hang on, folks, which is going to be a quick 5 minutes so I can reorientate this stuff and just catch up with myself. So you don't have to listen to me complaining about pens and all that kind of shit. But we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Okay. Yep. See you in a few seconds. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join the show, say what you feel. No big deal, play the games, keep it real. No big deal, let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal, join
say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now. No big deal. Join the show, say what you feel, no big deal. Play the games, keep it real, no big deal. Let me know what you're thinking now.
Hi, folks. Hi. A lot of buttons. Pressed quite a few wrong ones. Thank you for that. I just have to get some more pens and sort myself out. And with me, as always, is a rather sleepy Don DeVille. He's not sleepy. I'm the sleepy one. He's actually
You're
great.
sleepy. I'm peppy.
Throwing you under the bus there.
I know. Just projection.
This is the way. Throwing you under the bus. This is the way. Okay. Okay, caffeinated. Good. Very good. Very good. This one is for Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Live deliciously, darling. On it seems like something a Astarion would say. Why not? Make it your own, Charlie. Make it your own. So I'm going to write this for Charlie. Live deliciously, darling. Charlie's quite the snack, apparently. I'm going to add that. You're quite the snack.
Yeah. Does the Astarion refer to people as snacks in the game? Because I would love that.
I don't know if he does actually, but I definitely would like him to. Definitely would like him to. Okay, this is for Charlie. I've added. You're quite the snack, really, aren't you? That's great. Thank you very much indeed, Charlie. Thank you. We're just going to do a few more, but we are going to take another question if that's all right, folks. This next one is a limited edition Heisey Valentine's. What would be the best way to Carl to flirt with somebody? Thanks a bunch. He was always my favourite lord. Are you metal? Because I'm attracted to you, is one of his pickup lines we established. And this is for Laney. I've got a question, Tom.
Yes, I do. This is another one from Hexenton's Enigma, who's been asking good questions tonight. They ask, I know we're keeping spoiler-free in general, but in general, are there details about Astarion's backstory that you know about that were needed to create the character with Stephen that aren't in the game and we can't know? So it's just asking you, is there stuff you know about Astarion that we can't know?
No. Everything you need to know about Astarion is in the game.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a quick.
There is no mystery. There is no mystery whatsoever.
Very quickly, this is Heisenberg holding a heart for Laney. Are you made of metal? Because I'm attracted to you. And that's.
I would just add to that as a writer. As a writer, you have to do a lot of work on a lot of stuff, but as a rule, particularly the more writing you do, you learn to write as little as possible.
You lazy fucking writers. That's not true. On Baldur's Gate 3, the opposite was such. They had to write so much. Stephen and all the rest of the writers, like people like Crystal Ding and Lawrence Schreck and all these kind of amazing, and also, I mean, look, there's so many incredible.
Oh no, but that's creating a world. What I'm saying is like, for instance, stuff on backstory and like you create like that
Adam
game.
Smith as well, by the way. Adam Smith, who's the lead writer on those, extraordinary. So they're all great. Sorry,
yeah.
Karen, dude. Sorry.
I mean, with Baldur's Gate, it's a lot about the width, the breadth of that game. It's such a wide, whole world.
Yeah, I think they spoke about something 174 hours of cinematics.
Yeah.
Of which you can't see everything unless you play like 10 times through. And a very specific.
Wow, so many different options and so many different things.
It's insane.
But so the point I'm trying to make is when you're going to do all of that, you're not going to be doing extra hidden secret backstory stuff for characters that's not in the game. It's just not going to happen. Everything.
I want it in there as well. I mean, what I would say is there's probably stuff that I've done for myself which is not canon.
Right.
That I may have filled some of his life in as an exercise for me as an actor. And there's definitely been conversations I've had with directors where we've talked about, oh yeah, well, I think in the past he's done this, therefore this was why he's saying this. There's definitely stuff like that which is not canon. It's not useful for anybody other than the actor, maybe the director, if they're having a conversation about it, they need to make sense of something. And then again, it's still going to be very much based on what we know about the character. But occasionally might be stuff for the actor. I definitely make up stuff for myself to make sense of something if it doesn't make sense. But it's very rare that happens. This is Gustarian for Ava, no note, so you get a Gustarian. So thank you very much, Ava. But good story. It was a good question. A good attempt at getting some spoilers. My lips are sealed.
Yeah. I'm not fishing for spoilers, but are there
Doffing the
any
cap to you for your attempt of manipulation?
I know we
emotionally,
can't
darling.
talk spoilers, but can you tell us some
I
spoilers?
know we can't talk spoilers, but could you wink spoilers? No. The answer is no, I cannot. I'm not telling you anything. I don't mind who you are. This is blank, so I'm going to write Dear eBay.
You're going to write what?
I'm gonna write Dear eBay. It's a blank with no message. I'm gonna be really quiet.
Oh, Neil's finally broken,
I've
everybody.
finally broken. It happens
Neil
usually
broke
on day
himself.
2 of Sunny Streams. Dear eBay, what a delightfully unusual name you have. I must say, I've heard a lot about you, and I think this isn't your first print from me. Oh man, silence. Not even Tom is stirring about this. I'll be good. I'll be good. Oh my god, that's so
just
funny.
give me a chat, just see people in chat,
So
just like,
funny.
we lost him.
Usually it takes much quicker. Actually, I got to say, like doing the signings with Blue, I go a lot earlier than that. So I've been quite well behaved, I think. Fine, I won't do Dear eBay, even though I really want to. I'll just sign my name and it's boring and it's dull and whatever. So there you go. Whomever you are, with whatever message you didn't want, I hope you get a good price. I really want to, Tom. I really want to.
I mean, you've just cracked the idea of how to end this situation.
Don't ask him. He'll put eBay on, Dear eBay on. No, you don't want one of those to flog on. He'll write Dear eBay and screw it up for you. No, don't like that one. Go after Tim Downey. He's quite a sport. No, don't do this guy. Amazing. All right, folks. Well, listen, we are wrapping because I just broke. And I think that's a good place to wrap. I think Tom's right. We're wrapping here. We've got our final signing day tomorrow. There is a print that I've still got some of, but I think it's run out. I think. So I'm going to check that now. But if that has, that'll be off the menu, darling. And apologies if anybody is missing that one. That will still go to you. It may be next weekend that we have to do like a mini moment catch up before a stream to show you that stuff. So we'll do that. Don't worry. Just in case we run out, we'll leave it for next weekend.
Basically, if we don't get everything done this week, this weekend, we will do next weekend.
Yeah.
So don't worry, we will get everyone done.
We'll get to it. But yeah, man, I think that's it. Yeah, we're gonna raid somebody.
Wonderful.
We're gonna raid somebody. So stick around.
All right.
That was great. I needed that emotional laughing release. Apparently, that was very good. So the shop is temporarily closed right now, but it'll be open again. Maybe, I don't know. I'll open it again. I'm just closing it right. Actually, no, I'm not going to close it. Fuck it. Keep it open. It's open. It's going to be open the whole time till the end of the stream tomorrow, or till like halfway through the stream tomorrow. I'll close it. But it's open at the moment. We're going to do a playthrough 20th of August. Hopefully, going to start social tweeting about that soon, which is good. And I think that's about it, man. Let's raid somebody. Let's see who the fuck's playing. Is anybody playing Baldur's Gate 3? I wonder. Only about 100,000 people. There's 91,000 viewers, 108,000 followers currently. That's fucking cool. Holy shit.
That is very cool.
That's very cool. All right, let's see who's on camera. Also speaking English would be useful. Oh, here's somebody. All right. Here's somebody. That sounded very Astarian, didn't it? Okay, we got somebody. Okay, that sounds cool. What is it? Okay, cool. Well, I think they're okay. So we will. I don't know who they are. I don't know many streamers, to be perfectly honest, apart from awesome people like Co. But we're gonna raid them anyway. So fuck it, let's do it. And woe betide them if they don't have a star in their party. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you very much for subbing. Thanks for your questions, especially. We will be doing a playthrough on the 20th. Please be for that. Vagabond Chronicles coming back, which is a roleplay group that Tom and I do. Please check that out. You can check it on my YouTube channel as well. That's very funny. That's been
Yay! Vagabond.
very, very cool. And we will be playing RE4. We're still finishing up RE4, so we'll be back to finish that up. I'm not going to leave it because I'm really enjoying that. But yes, when Baldur's Gate comes out, we may play one game every now and again for a palate cleanser, like Back for Blood or something like that, with the party. But once we finish RE4, we'll be focusing mainly on Baldur's Gate, occasionally playing something else. Yeah, that's it. Check out Tom's stream as well as Twitch. And see you around, folks. All right. Take care of yourselves. All the best.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow, same time, same place. A dark, shadowy corner in a pub. Or something. All right, folks. Take it easy. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Mods.
Bye.
See you, Mods. Bye. See you, chat.